This is a ticket to the party.
Evening, boys. First service.
You gotta love Mohammed.
Oh! That is a moment of absolute magic from Federer.
It's Murray magic, though.
Djokovic, what are you doing?
He's got quite a large gluteus maximus.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yes, boys, we are back once again. It's been a long time since we recorded a podcast, but yes, we are back. I'd say it's been a rough few months on the tennis tour, or a month, sorry, a rough month on the tennis tour. And we thought, you know what? There's a lot going on at home for everyone. It's a busy period. Let's just have a break. So we just thought we wouldn't announce it either.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone.
So I didn't tell you.
Surprise.
We didn't want tears getting like on Instagram and stuff like that. We didn't want messages going,
it's
where
difficult.
are you guys?
No, I know. So we are back. We think it's about the right time, the lead up to our favourite time, Davis Cup.
November.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it's just past our anniversary.
Oh, 1 year.
Our anniversary was 28th of October.
Oh, happy anniversary,
happy
guys.
anniversary,
If anyone
guys.
wants to send us any money that's been listening, go for it.
We've done this for a full
My
year.
bank details are
And
as
Gary's
follows.
made about 10 of them.
No, it's been no.
We made what? I said Gary's only made about 10 of them.
No, he's not spoken
Made
about
10 of
things
them.
we've
He
been
made
doing
10
the
of them worse. Joking, Gary, love you. He's
but-
poolside at the moment.
Let's get
He is
let's get
poolside.
straight into what everyone's been up to over the last month. Last couple of days. Come on.
The month suited me better.
Why? Okay, I'll give you a month. Go for it then.
Just darting about, man.
Darting about?
Just darting
Ooh.
about.
Is that a new sport?
Harriet darting about.
Harriet
farting about. Yeah, man. Just living. What a place air is.
I'm there quite a lot.
Oh yeah, I Controversial.
Oh.
can see why you're down there quite a lot. Arf.
No, thank you.
Wait, are you roughing at air?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
That's what I'm
honestly
saying.
one of the roughest places I've
Ayrshire.
ever been.
It is
I'm due
rough.
there next
That's
week.
what I'm saying. Where there's some people who have 8 fingers and 2 toes.
Yeah, who's counting though? Hey, that's a bit rich coming for you. Sorry.
He actually does have all 10 fingers and toes before people start to think it. But
He's
we are
he's got
inclusive
webbed
on
feet.
here.
No,
We are inclusive, so anyone wants to join.
yeah, loved it, man. Trin, lovely. Not Trin, what's it called?
Yeah.
Air, lovely place.
Yeah, Trin's better,
there's a
though.
bar called Harley's, which I went to, and it turns out it's a rock and roll bar, and it turns out I now fancy goths.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
So
the
that's
story.
your month?
That's your month?
Oh, and then I went and did like all the islands up the north of Scotland,
Yeah.
which are beautiful. And this is the most infuriating thing ever. Last night, sitting in my bunk, Tinder, you have a message from Maddie the baddie, I might say, and she finally replied to me, and she's from Stornoway. How disappointing is that?
Oh, you get there sometimes, don't you?
346 kilometres of love shattering distance.
I'll be in Stornoway at some point. Do you want me to pass a message on?
Put your hands on Maddie, put my hands on you.
That'd be unbelievable. But you've been working a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, man, Grattan. I'm only off for the next 5 days, and I'm back again for 5 days.
Yeah.
Then I'm home for 3 weeks, and it's Davis Cup time, baby.
Oh, wow. Right, Skinny. I've not seen you in so long, so what the hell have you been up to?
I'm not going to talk about work. I'm not Gary, but it's busy.
So you are. I'm not going to talk about work.
What
but
I'm talking
I am.
about, I went to a Halloween party on Saturday.
What'd you dress up as?
I dressed up as Russell from Up
Oh, that's
because when we were arriving there, it was
The dog?
the wee
No.
boy,
Oh, the big. Oh,
right? And I
okay,
walk
you
into
pull that
my
off.
pal's house, and his daughter's of a certain age that is into Disney, and I walk in, I'm thinking, like, at least before you get bevving, you say hi to the kids and all that, and before they go up to bed, before you get on the booze, and she's never seen Up. So that was a waste of a costume, wasn't it?
Bit of a downer then.
Just like a scout.
It was like I actually think I did a good job. Well, my wife did a good job.
I've not seen a picture of it. You need shows before the end. We'll see it later.
Yeah, well,
I'm excited for that.
I'm not putting it on Instagram or that though.
Ross B,
We'll see.
Something.
tell us
This is the
about,
one
tell us
we've
about
been
today.
Today.
What have you
Today,
done? 1 year anniversary.
1 year. Well, yeah.
You've made it special for. You've given us the present we all wanted.
It's the 1 year anniversary of me saying I was going to go to the gym as well.
And what did you do?
I went to the gym.
I
I went to the gym today.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
Well, this is the thing about it though. I didn't go full like, spend 90 minutes on different reps and sets and whatever you call the lingo. I don't know what it is. I went on a treadmill and like
Sick.
Love it.
footed about with the buttons, and it's like incline. It's like
Just going
speed.
backwards.
But I went on it for like 7 minutes.
7.
Did you
Yeah.
run or walk?
I walked and then I jogged a wee bit at the end, but I could like feel myself going, I'm actually exercising here. Like I was so conscious about it. And then someone invited me on court to play tennis, so I then played tennis for like 45 minutes.
Oh, so you went to the gym for 7
So your
minutes?
gym debut was 7 minutes and you basically walked.
No, when I was playing tennis, I was like proper, like
That's
actually
not the gymnasium,
had
though.
blood flow and stuff.
I tell you what, the only thing I will say, I'm presuming this is at David Lloyd.
Yeah.
That's a real good way to get into playing some games of tennis, because you'd actually do walk through the gym.
Aye. Yeah, well, the thing about today as well is I worked a bit there, but the key is I didn't order. I usually order a burger when I'm at David Lloyd.
You do,
right?
you do.
I ordered a
Quinoa
rigatoni arrabbiata with chicken, and it had like green stuff in it and everything. It had like
And you ate it?
I ate it.
Did you
Yeah.
eat
Oh my
did you eat
goodness,
the
this is
green
honestly,
bits?
for those
Did you
who...
eat the green bits?
I ate the green bits. I didn't eat the peppers, but I
For
ate
those
the green
who
bits.
are, like, don't really understand what's going on here, this is massive. Like, I've never seen Ross P eat a vegetable, and I've never seen him walk faster than 2 miles an hour.
I was speed walking
Yeah, so this is huge.
on an
This is
incline.
massive.
This is and,
On
and
an
how
incline.
do you
On an incline.
and have you got the
I'm
bug for it
fucking
now?
buzzing already, mate. Honestly, my energy's like high. I was driving down the road, pure screaming Natalie and Briglia. I was proper going away at like a karaoke in the car. But
No, I'm proud of you, man.
yeah,
So,
but also I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go make it like 5 days. But you're
Ooh.
berating me on Saturday quite rightly. But
I was.
then when we went to tennis, you'll probably talk about the tennis on Saturday.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, because I ordered a KFC. And then I had an hour takeaway yesterday, and I could feel the regret. But see, like today, going to the gym, see being just like 7 minutes on a treadmill, I'm like, I don't want to order a takeaway when I get home because I'll ruin it. I'll ruin that 7 minutes.
7
Honestly,
minutes
I
and
feel
having
like I'd
many-
ruin it.
7
I'm like,
minutes and having
I just want to,
yeah.
I just want to like drink water and eat pasta.
Eat
Pasta ain't great for you,
Well,
Ross P. Do you know what? Just so you know,
It's
just so you know,
it's
it's a
better than
start.
KFC.
It's a start, but it's not great for you, man.
I had an
Just
extended
let's take
KFC on Saturday.
small victories, lads.
small
Small
Yeah,
victories.
yeah. Oh, I
Wow.
love it, man.
What
I'm
about
so
you,
happy
Cal?
for you.
What about you, Cal? Hit us with
I
it.
tell you what, I've been really quiet recently. Eh?
Great.
I've not been out, not been doing much, been chilling.
'Cause I've
you
been
know,
away.
my work finishes. I finish work on Thursday for
Forever.
good. For
That's
fucking
crazy.
good.
What are you
Retirement.
gonna do? What are you going to do for that month gap?
I've got a lot of people to see. I need to go up to Fife and stuff for a couple of weeks.
Nice, man.
We're going away,
Where are you going?
Malaga.
Oh, no, I mean... All right, cool.
Yeah, before the holiday, before the weekend away, you go see Fife.
planned?
Yeah, I've got stuff planned. I've got family stuff to do as well. So
Nice.
there's people you need to see. It's not as if I'm just going away for a holiday. I'm going away for a year, 2, 3, potentially ever.
Till the next G&D.
Till the next G&D, baby. So yeah, I've got stuff to do. I thought it's better for me to chuck the job now, enjoy my 2 months with my pals and my family. Do you know what I mean?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Me and Ross P, we ventured up to Scotland to watch some professional tennis players
Yeah,
take
that no one knew
the
about,
court.
really.
See, before you go into that, I'm so glad I missed this.
Why?
Oh, I can. The sound like the standard was terrible.
I had a
No,
great
it was
time last
great,
year
it
when
was
we
fun.
went.
Yeah, we had such.
I had a
we
really good time last year.
We spent a lot of the time laughing.
Yeah, just
It was actually really funny.
Yeah.
So basically, we went up. We really wanted to see Jacob Fernley play, who pulled out injured, so we didn't get to see him.
And then you want the main reason.
And then
you want
I
to
was
go
like,
there-
oh my god, my pals are playing doubles in the final. Looked at it, they actually lost in the semi. they were set up the last time I looked. They lost. So I was like, oh, well, not getting to see them because I was like, they're not about anywhere. But yeah, so we watched some of the men's singles semi final. Alexander Blocks or
Block
something.
X, yeah.
Block
Block
X.
X. It's
That's
like
how
fucking
it's
Weapon
spelled.
X and X-Men.
He just doesn't miss a ball. Well played.
Won the tournament.
And then we watched Harriet Dart play Sniger.
Yep.
Yes.
Easy.
That's how you say it.
Easy.
So she
Don't say that with a
she
lisp.
played against this Sniger woman, a girl. Sorry, she's only like 20 or something. Hits the flattest
Yes.
ball I have
Slap
ever seen. Like, it is mental how she wins matches, but she demolished Harriet Dart.
She won the whole tournament.
She did win the whole tournament
Where is
against
she?
a woman who used to be number 23 in the world.
Who was that?
Oh,
Yeah, well
her
done.
name. Bartel.
Bartel.
Oh, Bartel. She was brilliant, by the way. She was
Marion
really
Bartley. Yeah, Marion Bartley.
She was very
She
good.
actually went to
that day.
4 finals.
Where the woman who won it, where is she sitting in the world?
She was
Ukraine.
133, but she's obviously moved up now.
133. You're seeing
That's
that.
respectable.
It's a good time.
Mate, I mean,
it.
it would be a lot better if she learned how to smile.
She did. She smiled when she
No.
won. Yeah, that's all.
She
all,
was so grumpy, man.
all Cal's coaching advice at the side was, "Oh, you need to smile more, man." That was
Why?
like every 5
Makes
points.
you focused.
Nah, it
Not everybody
wasn't
has fun
focused.
playing.
It was sheer grumpiness.
Can I just say, see when you're at your job, do you smile all the time?
Yeah, bro.
Aye,
I only
I
works
have
like
to.
2 days a week.
Yeah,
I
I
have
have
Oh
to.
yeah, 2 days a week. Aye.
I can't even cross my arms in my job.
Catch! That's all I have to do.
What?
Oh, good catch, good catch.
Oh yeah, rounders. You get rounders, isn't it? Hit it
Okay.
hard and hit it
Right,
far.
next stop to bat.
I'm sure thinking of him there.
You
going,
really have been stealing a wage, haven't you? Because I always make a joke about it's just a game of rounders, but that really is your job. Is okay, guys, let's go. Who's up next? Have you got
swap
organised the rounders?
over.
Ah.
He does all the baseball music as well.
Strike one.
It's just it's wee
Nah,
sports.
I actually I've been really busy with work recently, so that's why I cannot wait to finish and get on the booze.
Looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
But no, was there
Tennis?
any names that Scottish thing from last year? Because there was a few boys last year I added to my flash score likes.
Nah.
Billy
nah.
Blades has been doing well this week, whatever he is.
Has he?
Oh yeah.
He has.
I think he has. Whatever he's been playing, he
It's
won
Monday,
like
mate.
Fuck you. Last week, Billy Blades won at least 3 matches.
Well done,
I don't know he has a brother who's also called Blade.
Freddie.
Obviously.
Freddie
Also got
hasn't
blades.
Yeah.
Blades.
No, his
Is his
name's
name Bay?
it's Micro.
Microblades.
Microblades.
Not Bay.
Beyblades. What's a Beyblade?
Beyblades. Do you know what a Beyblade is?
Is that not the thing?
Oh,
no, it's
no.
a,
Nah,
that's a
it's
fidget spinner.
Let it rip.
Yeah,
And it's
oh,
sort of-
yeah.
They get banned
Used to
from
take
my
them
primary
Let it
school.
rip. I'm going to make that man new catchphrase. Let it rip.
Love it. Banned from my school.
Right.
Tennis.
That was a very-
Tennis.
Andy Murray.
No, I don't want to talk about
let's
it.
not.
He sucks. Retire.
so
Andy
positive.
Murray.
I don't want to
Retire.
talk.
Retire.
No,
Retire.
no.
We've
I'm not gonna
covered
say
that.
but-
We've
Yeah,
covered
we-
that topic right
And the
now.
thing is as well,
I don't
Diminor.
agree with that, but I don't want to talk about
It was about a year ago today when my beef started with Diminor.
Oh, yeah, because
Because Katie Swan was smiling at me.
Katie Bolter, yeah.
Yeah, different.
No, Katie Swan.
Yeah, different person.
Both of them anyway, you know.
Right, let's get into the tennis. Obviously, Paris Masters on just now, but guess what?
I don't know. I don't have any guesses, mate. I
Guess
don't know
what?
what's
Tell you
going on. Tell
what.
you what.
Ah!
Tell you what.
I was going to say,
What, mate?
who cares? 'Cause
Yeah,
we-
who cares?
I have a question for the... Yeah, we'll get on to it, but I have a question for the boys.
Go on then.
I asked you before the podcast.
Mhm.
Right, let's just get right into the juicy bits. Because that's what we're here for, isn't it, Pricey? All in the juicy bits.
Oh, I love it. All juice, no sauce.
No plump.
I...
Pulp. Fucking idiot.
What did he say? Did you say no plump?
Do you have
That's the problem with roast beef.
All plump.
Can I ask you,
Not me.
I'm going to ask you all a question quickly just before because your thing's really good actually.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you all like orange juice?
Yes.
Yes.
With or without bits? Hit me.
Without
Both.
bits.
both.
What do you mean
Can
both?
I
Without bits.
No, I'm an extra bits guy.
Oh.
See when you get
That's a smoothie, bro.
No, you can get
Some
there's
bits.
the-
That's just eating an orange raw.
I'm only Tropicana. That or nothing for me.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
Anyhow.
Fucking boring, mate. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No,
Anyway,
no,
Right. I asked the boys before the podcast. I had a look through the rankings today, and I was thinking to myself, is tennis falling into a weird time where a lot of players aren't overly likable? All right, everyone's just kind of mediocre on how much you like them personality-wise and stuff. So I asked the boys before we came in, can you give me your top 3 players that you actually like on tour?
And the first thing I said to you was, I'm going to really struggle with that. And it's like, because minute I thought about this exercise, I think about the different ways.
That's actually how you think just now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Exercise.
That's all in my head.
I was
don't know
like,
how
who
to
do
do
I
it.
actually like, who's a personality, who's the ones that I'd be like, man, I could go for a pint with them down the card.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I was thinking.
Every time they play, you just want them to win.
Apart from
Yeah, I
Dan
don't think
Evans, I
that
can't
was-
see anyone else in the list. So that's what made it really a struggle. So then I went down a different scenario. Who do I like to watch play tennis?
Okay.
And I've kind of got the bit of both here.
Can't say me.
So I've said my 3 favourite players are
Yep.
Yannick Sinner.
Yeah, I like him.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he plays tennis.
Carrots.
That's about it. But
I
if
thought he
it's
was too
about
good.
the mix in between of how I like how he plays tennis and I think he could potentially be good for a pint is Grigor Dimitrov.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh
I
my
think-
god.
Right? And then the last one, because I think he'd be great on the bevy with me, Bublik. That's my 3. Because I think Bublik's underrated. I think he's just a different cat. He's wired differently.
Yeah,
so that's
he
my
is.
3
Beat TFO
favourites.
today, so you'll be happy, Pricey.
He didn't beat
he-
Tiafoe.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? I go what?
No,
My
he-
top 3 are TFO, Felix, and Djokovic.
Because you know, 1 year anniversary, do you remember me loving Felix?
Oh, you're
man.
building a
What a
fort
time.
for
But he's won
Felix.
Basel again.
Also, is it
but he's
time?
got the end of the year that. Remember, I spoke about it last year.
Autumnal
Whoever
Animal?
performs,
Autumnal Animal,
no,
yeah.
whoever performs amazing at this time of the year is
Winter
actually
Warrior.
shit next year.
Yeah.
I'm just. Do you know what, guys?
Are you going to apologise to me now after a year ago you gave me so much stick for saying
No,
he's
'cause do
shite?
you know what's so
Because he
bad?
is shite.
Do you know what's so bad? Is that I
Felix.
still believe that he could actually do well.
He definitely could win a slam.
Yeah, I think
But it
he's-
needs to be perfect.
if his game hits it, he is class. But he's just this year has just been a shocker for him.
Another
But
favourite
it's a
subject.
cracking tournament for him to
Yeah, great.
bring him back up.
Great.
Okay, Ross B, give me.
Ross B.
Oh no, actually, Price, it's your top 3. You said, wasn't it?
Well, I have a top 3. He's welcome to go first if he likes.
Because
I had Sinner in mind,
Your
but then I
decision?
thought,
You don't
nah,
say?
he's like too good. Sinner's too like we all just like Sinner because we see him all the time. I'm going with boys that you don't see all the time.
Okay. Just going with boys, not men.
Yeah, all of them. No, Stan Wawrinka. I think he's a cool cat.
it's a lad.
He's a cool cat. I've actually just forgotten the other one. What's the other
Well, I
two?
thought the other
Which
two
is
were
really
quite
annoying.
obvious for a history of podcast.
Sonego.
Yeah, I thought it was Benjamin
But no,
Bonzi.
Ben Bonzi's up there, and you'll well have to come back to me because I've forgotten the last one.
Okay, Ross
and he
B.
was really
is
fucking
it
good.
Quentin Talent?
No, Davidos Fekina. Cool cat.
Love it.
Cool
Love
cat. Real cool cat. I like him a
Is
lot.
he?
Oh yeah,
Beat Ben Shelton today as well, so you
Yeah.
like that too.
I loved that
I
from
do
him
like
today.
that.
Although when I was literally just as Callum sent in the chat today, find 3 players. I was scrolling through TikTok and I watched an Ernest Gulbis compilation. I was like, oh, might not be room for you in here, Benjamin. But sorry, Benjamin's made it.
Sorry, can I just? What is your? I presume I don't have TikTok. TikTok is an algorithm. What is your algorithm? You're getting Ernest Gulbis.
Oh, you would not like to see my algorithm.
I think I've seen your
Tennis and
algorithm.
boats. Bums.
Ross B,
Jesus.
top 3.
David Trough is up there. He's number 1 for me. Anytime he's on the TV, I'd watch his match.
Yeah,
A
agreed.
lot of other people, I just wouldn't watch the match. Draper, after he was pushed in the car,
That was cool, chat.
bit of personality, and Eubanks.
Fourth pick.
No,
No, I'm a,
I can see why you like Eubanks.
Yeah, he's been a bit of personality, a bit of chat.
I
so-
would say for mine, Davidovic Fekina was my bench warmer. So you just missed out my top 3. I just wanted
fair,
to mention
that's
that
fair.
because I do actually really like him. I think
Yeah,
he
he's
is
cool.
full of personality. Does not give 2 shits. Underarm
Bit of a
serving
bad
match
man.
point down at
Oh, yeah.
Wimbledon, wasn't he, or something like
That
that?
was
So
just stupid though.
I totally idiot. I love it. But yeah, I had Grigor Dimitrov in mine. That's the guy you want to win a slam, isn't it?
What?
Love him.
That is so weird.
I've got-
We didn't discuss this.
I love
and
him, man.
We've got.
But just, I think we're really struggling to find anyone else. If you'd asked me to make a top 5, I would have honestly struggled.
Okay, well, I've got, aside from Grigor, I actually had Eubanks. There's something lovable about him, I think. And I was like, I want you to do well. I actually look for his results
Yeah,
when I
he's a good
check
chat.
online.
He's a good chat, man.
And number 1, comfortable. And I'm probably number
Tommy
1 for everyone.
Paul.
I don't know if everyone else just missed him out because he's so comfortably number 1.
I think, yeah.
It's Dan Evans.
Oh
Yeah, I missed
well,
that.
No, I was
I
going to say
kinda-
that. I knew you were going to say Dan
I
Evans.
took Dan
thought-
Evans out of the equation because I just think
So did I.
And I'd say, for me, Dan Evans is easily the most likeable tennis player I've ever seen.
But
bar
I think
Federer. And
we're
that.
going to bring it up. I do think there's British bias there, though.
yeah.
I don't think he'd be a likeable guy to play against.
I don't think I agree with. I think he's not actually likable for.
He's a bit of a dick, actually.
No, it's actually great. Did you listen to the podcast?
I've not listened to it yet. I listened to the
He's
other one.
really good. He's tuned in. Doesn't give a fuck about politics or that though. Like doesn't care what's going on behind closed doors.
But I think that could be a positive though for the politicking that he'll eventually do. Because I think not to go too deep into Dan Evans and retiring, but I think when he retires, he'll be
Prime Minister.
not a prime minister within the world of tennis. He'll be. I think if he can get convinced to go and do something in it, he'll do it.
Well,
I think he'll be a great pundit.
Because I think he'll be.
I think it'll be a pundit.
But I just think he's a disruptor that would do well for the game.
Well, I would agree until I listened to the podcast when he says he called himself dumb as shit and doesn't really care about stuff like that.
Oh, the guy is an idiot.
Yeah,
Like,
so
he is a
I was
mad-
like, oh, right, okay.
But there's something.
People
Some
who
people
are
are idiots.
reluctant, yeah,
Yeah,
people who
it's
are reluctant to
reluctant to
go.
do that.
We,
Yeah.
we, power
like,
off
let's be
invested
honest
power.
though, we're saying like easily my favourite guy. I'd love to go for a beer with him,
Oh yeah, he's,
Oh yeah.
and I have asked.
yeah. Well,
I think it needs to come from
unfortunately,
me.
he's now injured now. But
That's
if he'll
fine.
be there, we could probably just get a bevy with him.
Honestly think we should make a sign.
You
Sponsored by.
cannot-
cannot. You cannot.
I honestly
not
think
gonna
if
say-
you make a sign,
I'm going home.
so am I.
I love Malaga.
Brilliant.
I'm going home.
Fucking
See-
brilliant. I've
see when you
made it
watch
already,
football-
actually.
No, but see when you watch football and you see these wee fucking kids like, oh, give me your shirt, give me your shirt.
No,
Oh,
not asking
they're
for
the
his
ones.
shirt. I'm asking
Fucking
if he's come
hate
for a beer.
I know, but that's
Well, you're going to get a flag that says "Evo, let me buy you a pint."
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
No,
That's
you
a
can buy-
fire in
you
line.
fucking buy me one. He's minted.
Evo, buy me drink. That's what you basically just put the
Jump
sign
in
on.
Malaga for me.
Favourite player though?
I don't know.
If Dimitrov played Evans in the final of Slam, who'd you want to win?
But
Yes.
that wasn't the question. It wasn't
Yes,
favourite.
baby.
It's like, who do you like? Like,
But they're also unlikable.
I think that's
Do you
me.
think that tennis has a major issue just now? That there's the personalities are kind of shit.
No, I don't think they are shit. I think they're shit for us. And let me clarify that. I think people in America, for example, will love Taylor Fritz. People in maybe, I don't know.
Poland will like who about her catch?
No,
I
just
like
think,
Hubert Hurkacz,
I think,
by the way.
I think just
You all don't
voting
like him.
him?
No, I think he's cool.
But I
He's
think-
really good tennis
I think-
player.
he's a really good tennis
He's not
player.
watched a game of tennis since Wimbledon.
I just think that throughout the world, people will like Taylor Fritz, but because of the country we're in, we do not like people like that.
Okay,
And it
I've
just
got a
sounds
question
harsh.
for you then, Skinny.
Yeah.
I'm going to name some players in the top 20. I want you to tell me pint or no pint.
Oh, this is like one good guy.
We should have done a blind, you have to rank them.
Oh,
And then, you know.
Well, let's freaking do it then, baby.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to
10?
give you
Can't do 20.
5
10.
players. I'm going to give you 5 players, and you have to blind rank them of whether or not you would like to go for a pint with them.
okay.
Number one. Be number
Okay.
one.
Okay, so the first person I'm going to put out is
Have we got to decide as the three of us together?
Yeah, we'll agree.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Majority.
Yeah.
Cameron Norrie.
Five.
Cameron Hyde.
You can all have your own score.
I'm going to say 4 just to cover myself because there could be someone more boring.
4 because New Zealand.
I'm just going to say
4 then.
4 because I
4.
Okay, 4.
So
then.
you don't need to all have the same.
I'm just
Okay,
covering
okay.
myself.
Well, I'm
to
saying 5 for
There's going to be
Cam
someone
Norrie.
more boring than Cam Norrie.
Ready?
Go then.
Tommy Paul.
2. I'm having
It's 2
him
or
at 2.
3. It's 2 or 3.
I'm going to shoot
gonna
the
say
shot.
3.
I'm going to shoot the shot. I'm going to say 1 because I think he'll be an absolute legend.
He would be cool.
I'm leaving room at the top. I'm going to say
No,
3.
but now because I see you
Yeah,
shaking
no, I know.
the head there. Now I know that's actually the one. Okay,
Dan
I'm going-
Evans next.
I've got,
Nah, I'm joking,
I've got 2 and 5 taken up.
Rossby?
3.
3. Okay. Third player. Alex Dimino.
5.
Fuck. 4.
6. He's going to my 5, man. What a boring
None of
man.
you's having him, no?
No, man. I just don't think. I think he's just.
It might be 5 out of 25 for me, but he's 5 out of 5.
Can you imagine going down the card with him and going, my blood glucose levels are a wee bit low at the moment. I better get some nice wee
He's- do
snacks.
you know
I
what?
don't know if he's that much
I
of a
think I'm going to have some apples and then I'm going
I
to
reckon-
talk about.
He's an Aussie, mate. He'll be pretty cool. I'm getting.
Oh,
right, mate, we get it. You're going to Australia.
Right, the next player. Next player.
I've got 1 and 3 left.
You got 1 and 3
Oh,
left.
God.
Okay,
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
go.
use honkers
for-
here.
I've got 1 and 2 left.
Okay. I'm gonna go for
Jesse Yanovitz.
Daniel Medvedev.
Oh,
1. What a cool guy.
2.
Number 1 for me.
I'll put him as 2 because I'd over 3 because I think he could be an absolute liability, and I mean that in a positive way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a personality, man.
Can you imagine? You know the way like he plays tennis? He's purely unorthodox.
Yeah.
Imagine him walking home, Stephen.
Yeah. So daddy long legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you're going to say now is now my number 1. So I've sort of dug myself either.
Please,
I know, and I just get
choose
the
someone
packet,
shit. Choose someone
so-
shit because
yeah.
mine's 3. Choose someone really shit. So I think-
Okay,
Oh,
last player.
Who's that Spanish boy? Can I know
Sounds
Mr.
like No, last player. I'll give you a random one. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Dennis Shapovalov.
Hey,
That's a great
three's a
number
great
one.
one. Three's a great one.
So give me your ranking if you can remember them.
So I remember mine in reverse order. 5, Cam Norrie. 4, Diminor. 3, the rapper, Shapovalov. 2 was... Who was not Medvedev out of that? Because Medvedev was number 1.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul number 2. That's a solid
That's
list.
a great
That's
list.
a great list.
Mine is 5 Diminor, 4 Norrie, 3 Shapovalov, 2 Medvedev, 1 Tommy Paul.
Good list.
5. 5 Diminor, 4 Norrie, 3. Can't remember. Who was the third one?
3 Tommy Paul.
3 Tommy Paul, 2 Medvedev, 1 Shapovalov.
What would yours have been?
You and Shapovalov
Yeah.
on the night out would be so mad, man.
But don't think is
Same here, though.
Yeah,
Can you picture
everyone's nice.
Ross B sitting with Medvedev? What would they talk about?
Medvedev and
Yeah, man. So I've got this thing like you, like
7 minutes I did. Daily.
unorthodox forehand.
I've got an unorthodox life.
you know those people that like keep their Pokemon cards inside the like jacket. You open your jacket up, just 6 different techniques by your forehand.
Oh, that's terrible chat with that.
Just picture it.
So Ross B would say that in the night out.
I actually like that little segment there.
You're
Something
welcome.
we should
Okay,
keep up
good,
in the
yeah.
future.
Blind ranking.
Yeah, blind
Blind
ranking. Right, I've got a question for you though.
I don't know.
Davis Cup is fast approaching, and our man Dan Evo is out.
Sad times.
Sad times. So I want you to tell me how you would play the Davis Cup.
Right, so it got
Two
announced
singles
he's
and a double.
out yesterday, wasn't it? Or was the day before?
Yesterday or the day before?
Yeah.
Recently.
Have they decided who's coming in for him in the
No.
team?
No, but that is your job because you're now
It's not my
team
job.
captain.
Kyle Edmund.
Okay, let me get pumped in Glasgow.
Would you bring in a doubles player?
Yes.
Yes, you have to.
Yes.
But the problem is the rankings are it goes on rankings, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
On how you play your matches. So Norrie's going to be playing,
Djokovic.
No, for me.
and then is it Murray or Draper?
Draper.
So was Draper not like further behind?
Yeah,
Murray?
no, you can decide who plays.
Yeah,
But whoever's highest ranked at the two you pick to play, one plays one, two plays two.
yeah. So or is it? Do you play Murray against Djokovic or then Draper and don't play Norrie at all?
I say you give up the tie against Djokovic.
Yeah, I give
You
it up
put.
as well.
You
Do
put.
you put Murray out for nostalgia and just go
Basic-
like,
what I'm
fucking
trying to say
try and
is-
chill out? You've beaten before.
What I'm trying to say is you drop Norrie, put Murray in at 1, Draper in at 2.
And who do you play dubs? Murray and Skupski?
Murray and
Or
Skupski.
get Salisbury.
Or get Salisbury in.
But
Salisbury,
Salisbury,
they played one tournament together before. They won it.
Who?
San Diego,
Salisbury
2020.
and-
San Diego.
Salisbury.
Wales
Does the
vagina.
Skupski and Salisbury just
Skupski.
not have a bit of beef or something?
I think they will actually both play on the same side to return.
Yeah, they're also. I think they are the best British players at the moment.
It's bank.
No,
No,
they don't
banking on
play
the
on the same
doubles.
side. They don't play on the same side. Rajiv Ram plays backhand.
Oh, does it?
So I don't understand why. I think they tried it before.
But
and it didn't work as well.
Skupski plays backhand too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, they
Rajiv
can
Ram
do
plays
it.
backhand,
But it did
Salisbury
not
plays
work
forehand.
the last
Oh,
time
aye.
against, was it like
Yeah, it
Kazakhstan
didn't
and stuff?
work.
It did not work.
But you
They
could,
lost 7-6, 6-7, 6-7, so that's
you
kind of...
could put Murray in doubles.
No.
No, don't entertain me with this Murray
Does Jamie
nonsense.
Murray come in for the doubles?
No, rubbish player.
He's
His
not a
hands
rubbish
are
player.
his hands
But
are
he
gone.
can't. He's left.
His hands are gone.
His hands is his best. thing.
Unless you play the Murray brothers together.
Do
That
you?
I would love.
Nah,
I would
you
love
have to
that.
play the best.
No, you play the
You
best
have to
teams.
play-
Neil Skupski has to play.
I'm sorry. You're banking it for.
I
for
think
the-
Salisbury's better than Skupski.
So do I. Salisbury's also just won the US Open.
If I was picking the team, the two anchors for me, no matter what, would be Skupski in the doubles with whoever, and Jack Draper playing it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I just think
Is Draper playing this week? Nah.
I've not checked.
Well,
If I'm honest.
freaking obviously.
But it's just how it's not about who's the best players, all
not
that
playing in
jazz.
Paris.
Best team.
It's
Think
about
quarter.
who's going to win a tie.
I think Murray v Djokovic. I don't think Draper can. Djokovic is just too experienced for that. Evo could have maybe had a chance. Norrie's, I don't think is going to have much of a chance
but-
against him. Murray, just out of like a one-off match, could do Djokovic in one tie.
But I even think no matter what would have happened with Evo there or not, I still think it would have been Norrie 1,
Well, it
Draper
had to
2,
be.
and then
No,
I
Dan Evans would have played.
Do you think he would have
Evans
played?
would have
Do you think he would have played 2 matches
He would
back
have
to
played
back?
because that's what he's been doing. He's been
He's
playing.
been doing everything.
But
I think he does it. But I do think Draper, if he plays Kecmanovic, who is, it would be him or Laszlo Jerry.
Jerry,
Good
Jerry's actually never played a British player before, so he doesn't have any head-to-heads, and Kecmanovic is 1-0 down to
Norrie.
Draper.
The Draper.
Yeah,
It was,
maybe
on
that was
clay
one of
this
his
year.
first big wins, I think.
Who's our doubles partner?
Djokovic will play it.
Nikola Kacic, and with Djokovic.
He'll play with Novak.
I think we win the doubles. To be honest, no matter how we play it.
Djokovic is, I've said this for a while, the worst volleyer out the top 4, or out the big 4.
Nah, he's
He's decent,
he's still an incredible volleyer.
No, I'm not saying he's not good at tennis. I'm saying I'm familiar with his game. No, I think.
Ooh,
Go on then.
Djokovic is playing Paris doubles
Oh, he's trying to get.
with a Serb,
Yeah,
What one?
Kecmanovic.
Well, there we go then.
Oh,
yeah, he's trying to get him.
Put
So
us
do
in.
we go out with two experienced doubles pros
Yes.
against
Two
two
singles.
solid singles players, and you go, and
we
is
had
this
this
the
debate
argument
before,
we
remember?
had the debate before where we went, who wins? And it all comes down to that, baby.
But we've also, just to play the devil's avocado for the 1 year anniversary, we have always said that the singles players can wipe the doubles players off the court.
Yeah, they can.
We've said this before.
Yeah,
When
but-
singles players started playing doubles, they were winning everything.
Maybe like 8 times out of 10 though. It's doubles wins.
Yeah.
I do just think Neil Skupski and Joe Salisbury are at next level though.
Slight wee technical error there, ladies and gentlemen, but we're back. Yeah, just talking about Jack Draper, he's got to play. Cam Norrie's going to take a few downs like he has a lot so far. Cam Norrie's season started off tremendously, but it's
Big
just
wins.
it's just dipped, and I'm
There was
worried for him.
There was that weird stage of Cam Norrie and Alcaraz playing each other in the final like
Yeah.
3 or 4 times
Yeah.
in a row,
Yeah,
wasn't
3
it?
weeks or so.
Just and
And he got better of him in one.
Cam Norrie
Yeah.
beat him second time, but remember Alcaraz. Remember it was the
He
game
was a wee
Alcaraz
bit
got injured,
but-
and he was just cracking forehand.
Yeah,
a lot.
I remember it was like,
Yeah,
what the
that's-
fuck?
yeah, that's when the kid was like,
Was it
next
Rio
level.
or something, wasn't it? So, but yeah, no, it's going to be a tough one. I think for Cam Norrie, maybe he's had maybe 2.5, 3 years of playing at a good level, and maybe it's just a dip.
But do you know what?
Off-season.
Maybe he'll be good.
Maybe will be.
Because we've seen the player in there.
Maybe will be.
Maybe he just needed a wee break. Pulling out of Paris might have been good for him.
Yeah.
I know it was an injury he's pulled out for. It wasn't for any other reason. But, well, we don't really know. But maybe a wee break will be good for him.
Everyone loves the Davis Cup, like the players love it as well. Dan Evans said they love it, so we just
We
hyped
need
up for it.
we need to back them big time.
Few technical issues there, lads, and we are wrapping up the podcast today. We have done long enough for Shattered. It's bedtime.
Let's
but
do it quick. Let's go.
See you later, guys. We'll see you next week. Thank you. John Mitchell win Paris.
What the
Yep,
fuck?
bye. Go, quick. Ross
Enjoy
P,
your
push the button.
holiday,
Ross P,
Gary.
stop it. Ross P, stop the button.
Go,
Do
stop it,
Ross.
stop it.